Welcome to today's Daily Chelsea, your one-stop shop for all things Chelsea related.
Right, it was international break, so we're going to do our very best to rattle through all the Chelsea-related highlights. So we may as well start. Number one, in goal, Begovic. He played for Bosnia against Republic of Ireland in Friday's foggy fixture. It was a 1-1 draw, and the second leg is going to be played, we think, tonight.
Tonight it is, yeah.
Come on, Asmir.
Yeah, go on, you boys in green. Fabregas and Costa both started and played very well for Spain against England. I thought that they both looked really sharp, actually. It was nice to see. Pedro and Cesar Azpilicueta both came on into that fixture. Spain dominated. England didn't look particularly good going forward. Gary Cahill came on as well. We played about 8 minutes. So, quite a lot of Chelsea representatives in that fixture.
Yeah, not so many in this one. Hazard played a full game for Belgium against Italy in their 3-1 win.
How do you play quite well, from what I've read?
Yeah, so has been reported. So hopefully he can carry that on to the next game for us.
Excellent. Here's the best one for me. Branislav Ivanovic is back in town. He played his first game for over a month as Serbia lost 4-1 to the Czech Republic. Not a good day for him, but nice to see him back fit. Nemanja Matic also played 90 minutes that day.
Our main man, Cahill, bossed things in the midfield for the Super Eagles as they drew 0-0 with Swaziland.
Yeah, they've got a second leg, and from what I've heard about that game as well, Nigeria were all over Swaziland. They really did batter them. So,
well, you'd expect to be. I mean, who the hell is Swaziland?
Brazil, Argentina. This has got to be the fixture of the international break. It's a massive game, lot at stake, and it finished 1-1. I think most notably, Willian. He played fantastically. He carried his excellent form for Chelsea through into his international break and demonstrated a fantastic skill. He got through about three Brazil Argentinian defenders. So make sure you check that out if you haven't seen it already. Oscar,
unused sub, I think.
Unused sub, and David Luiz sent off. Usual story for Chelsea players with the Chelsea connection.
Quick question: what is the Willian trademark? Is it the free kick? Or is it that little?
I think it's that move.
That little move.
I think it's that flick outside of the foot, back inside, and
Comments
skips
below.
between two.
Let us know.
Yeah, he's
Let's
really
debate.
mastered that. He's fantastic at that. There's also some news from the great Zinedine Zidane.
Zinedine Zidane. He can't stop talking about Eden Hazard.
This is troubling.
It is troubling. Again, Hazard has got the support of Zidane. Zidane said that obviously behind Messi and Ronaldo, that our boy Eden is the third best player in the world. He keeps talking about it.
And I think he said something like, he said, would you like to see him sign for Real Madrid? And his answer was, I'm not saying any more. I love him. That's all. So it says to me that he has actually at least got one eye on a potential capture of Eden Hazard's signature. Something that I am very against.
Back off, Zizou.
Yeah, absolutely back off. There's also some quite heartwarming news in a time when otherwise you may be feeling quite low on humanity. There's some heartwarming news from our captain, John Terry.
Yeah, John Terry gets a bit of bad press from time to time, but he's come out of a really lovely gesture, really. He wrote a letter to the wife of a Chelsea fan who's recently passed away, just basically offering his condolences, personal condolences, and condolences on behalf of the club. So just a nice little story that we saw in the paper.
I think it's important to acknowledge things like this on the Daily Chelsea like this, because when John Terry's done other things, when other players have done other things, we're always highlighting footballers misbehaving. So I think it's important to acknowledge when they do something like this. And a small gesture from Chelsea Football Club and from the club captain can have such a profound impact on the family who are grieving. Yeah. So fingers crossed that this has brought a little bit of happiness into their otherwise bleak time at the moment. Yeah. So it is nice. But as always, we hope you enjoyed this video. And comment below, let us know, what is Willian's trademark? Go on, you Blues.
Blues cut.
Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. We are down here in Cheam and we are at an event organised by Chelsea fans to raise money for the Poppy Appeal.